Hey guys, it's me Jace. I'm here with another tutorial and this is for a bracelet called Royal Icing. This was created by the fabulous Suzanne HB on YouTube, and of course here on Instagram it's here on YouTube she's Suzanne HB, and of course on Instagram she is Crazy Just Might Work. Okay, so this one is called Royal Icing. I don't know if I got the colors perfectly, but she created this and I thought that it was cute, and so she gave it to me to do a quick tutorial on because it's very easy. So I shall teach you this bracelet. Okay, so now what we need to do is to get the colors that you need. You can use 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 colors depending on what you want to use, but we have to first create the single chain that we need in the middle. Okay, so I will teach you that. I will use my very new, oh my god, these are so beautiful, new bands from rainbowloom.com. I forgot the name. I will tell you later. I will put it there. Okay, anyway, when you create your single chain in the middle, okay, here, you start with our cap band, and that is where you attach the C-clip on. Okay, so if you want it strong, you can use 2. Like me, I like using 2 now. I've learned my lesson in the past, and then it snaps with just 1 band. So I want to make it strong, so I use 2 and I cap it on my hook just like so. Okay, and then to create your single chain, you simply go up and just loop the single chain on a single band, just like that. Close it. Okay. And by the way, in case you're wondering why is my table brown again, and I'm back to my original table, and then it's also very noisy. I'm in the other room, close to where the road is, because I am having something fixed on my working table, because the legroom underneath is not very huge, so it's giving my knees and back a very hard time. So now they're removing that part under the table so I can really scoot my chair close to the table, so I'm not leaning down so bad. Anyway, so we're doing our single chain, and so here you get your next one, okay, and then you just loop that over just like so. Very easy. 2, and then 3, and then you just get another one and loop everything over just like that. See how simple that is? Okay, so that is your single chain. And for this bracelet I used, actually I haven't counted, so let's count now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 20 24, and the 24 go around quite perfectly around my wrist. That's how it looks. 24 links. For a kid I think it would be around 20, like a small wrist. 20 or 23, it depends on the kid, but I think 24 for an adult, or 23 if you want it a little bit more snug, would be perfect too. Okay, so we are going to continue with this, and I am going to make 24 links supposedly, but for this one, because the tutorial doesn't need to be that long, because the steps are all the same, I will just create 10 so we can work fast. Okay, so let's see. I'm just untwisting the band. Sorry, my OCness is attacking me. I don't like it twisted. Not a single band. Why am I whispering? I don't know. So let's make 10. And I forgot my C-clip. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay. Wait. Again. It fell off. Irritating when that happens. There you go. Okay, so we now have 10 chains for the single chain, and then 10 links for the single chain, and then we just knot that. Just do a slip knot on top, okay, just to lock it in case you don't have your C-clip on hand. And what you need to do, the first step from here, is to lay your cap band flat like that. Okay, not sideways, it's flat. So you go under, so you go inside your cap band. Let me just, so tight. There you go. So you go under your cap band. Okay, just like that. Let me see. My light is too bright. Okay. So you go under your cap band, just like so. Oof, horrible lighting. The color of my bands are a bit. Anyway, yeah. So you're supposed to go under. Okay. Then you get your two middle bands that you will be using as the body, which are the purple here. Okay, those purples. So if you want these curls to come out differently, you can use a different type of band. Okay, so we're doing the purple part. You get two. Okay, and you will create the signature crazy just might work knot. Okay, what's this called again? Oh my god, Suzanne, what's happening to me? I'm so confused today. Okay, anyway, so let's leaf stitch. There you go. This is called the leaf stitch. Okay, so you put the left on top of the right. Okay, then you go under the first, over the second, and under the third. Oops, sorry, under the third, just like that, and then you pull it up. Okay, one more time before my hand slipped. Put the left over the right, like a figure 8. Then you go under the first, over the second, and under the third. And then you pull up. Okay? Then you slip the cap band over, just like so. Do not close, just hold these. You will not now get the second color, which are the whites here. I will use metallic white for it. This one. I will place it on the band, just like that. Just place it there, and then now you can close. Ta-da! Okay? And so it's supposed to look like that. And then you will unloop the third band. Sorry for the noise. Unloop this third band, unloop. Now you close and hold it down, because you will now unloop the last two. And gently pull, but not too tight. Just like that. See? Okay. For the next step, with your cap band still flat like this, remember your cap band has to be flat. Okay, flat. You now go under the next link here, like that. Okay, go under that. Then you will get your two bands again for the leaf stitch. Then you're doing your second segment. It's really that simple. You put the left over the right, go under the first, over the second, under the third, and pull. And then you unloop all three bands. Three. Okay. And then you get your metallic white again. Just place it on that band. Okay. And then you close it now. See? Then you unloop the third. Then you close it. Close that. And then you unloop the two. Ta-da! And you've done your second one. With your cap band flat as always. Just remember you're entering from the same side. So you can see the second one already. So you're going to enter this next one from under again. Should always be the same side. Okay? And then you get the two bands again for the leaf stitch. You go under, and then over, and then under, and then you pull. Then you unloop all three. And then you get the one that you're adding again. Just place it there, just like that. And then you close this. See? Then you unloop the third band. Close the white. And unloop the last two. See? It's very easy. It just looks confusing in the start, in the beginning, but it's not. Okay? So you now go into the third. Then do your leaf stitch. Unloop the three. Add your white. Close it. And then unloop the third band. Close the white. And unloop the last two. Ta-da! So I will continue on while you watch so that you can see how this ends. Just make sure you do not skip a knot. Or sorry, a link. Never, never skip a link. Okay? We'll just continue doing this. So you all can just watch. And we will show you how this ends. Okay? It's really very simple. It's a lot of steps that you think you will get confused with, but you won't. You'll get used to it. Just keep rewinding in case you get confused. But I think this is a genius creation which I love so much. Okay, it's very creative. And I love creations wherein you're able to play around with bands because it shows the versatility of the bands, and I think that's very important. That way, you don't waste your bands because you're able to find the right design to make a certain band type stand out. Because believe it or not, I think all the bands are beautiful. It's really more of how you use them on designs because they don't work on all designs. But once you find the right design for the band, it is stunning. Just like the last tutorial I did for Round Trip, I used metallic silver with all the glitter bands. Oh my gosh, I thought that was beautiful. It made the design look so nice. Same way that the wrong mix of bands can make a design look terrible. So my tip for all loomers out there is that don't lose hope. Just use your imagination, and all the bands you have will be used perfectly. Because sometimes I feel like some people would say, and sometimes I see people posting and saying that, oh, these bands are horrible, blah 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 blah, you know, and it's not really that bad. Okay, so wait, we are now at the end, and I just unlooped it so that you can see what's gonna happen. I don't have my C-clip with me right now, so we are going to use another hook as a support. So we go into the next band. Okay, then you get your sleeve stitch, then you go there and loop all three, then you add the white one, add the white one, and loop the third, close the white, and then loop the two. Okay, you know what, I think I have to run and get a C-clip. Stay there, I won't pause anymore, okay? I'll be back in 2 seconds. Seriously had to run to the other room just to be able to get my C-clips. I am back! Okay, because I didn't want you to wait so long. In case you got entertained by the so many noisy sounds around the place. Gosh, this room is so noisy. You can hear everything passing outside my house. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we can remove this other one now. There. Okay, so we are at the end, and what you will do, what I did rather, because there was really no ending to the instructions given, I just really got this last band and placed it here, just like that, at the back. So this is the front, and here's the back part, and that's where I kind of just locked it there. See? Because you don't really need another link there. It's gonna make it loose and curl unnecessarily. So there. Okay, that's the other side of it. And to do the other side, you just simply turn it around and do the exact same steps. They are not going to be confused because they are exactly the same. So with your cap band flat on top like that, you go under again. Okay, you go under again, and then get your leaf stitch bands. Okay, you do it the same way. Leaf stitch, unloop, then add the white, then you close it, unloop the third, close it again, and unloop the two. So once you've done that, you also simply just have to go under again. It's not different, it's just the other way around, but so you don't get confused. Okay, so we're doing that. Unloop the three again. And then close it. And close the white and unloop the two. See? Very easy. So we will just go ahead. Someone made a comment on my YouTube, fix your accent. I'm like, dude, that is exactly why my tutorials are so funny, because I don't even know anymore. I'm like, just having fun. My advice to those who think that I am so talkative, or like I do so many stuff, accents and irritator or whatever, you know what? Mute it. You can mute and just look at the hands. Because seriously, we are having a hard time thinking of what to say. But we are trying to help everybody out, and all tutors are fun-loving people. So many guys are helping out loomers by giving instructions, and we just really enjoy what we do. So this is something that is fun and for our enjoyment. So let's just have fun and stop criticizing, okay? I don't think anybody will ever be able to deliver the perfect tutorial for all of you guys, because I think that there's just really no way anything can be perfect. You can do your best, but there will always be something. It's not really how much we fail, but it's just how happy we are that we have something in our lives that we enjoy. So I don't mind people giving me criticism. That's perfectly normal. But I just want to be thankful. Okay. Because I think being thankful is the best way to go. Because I think everybody is a blessing for each other. Everything is a blessing. You should all just have fun. See? Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay. So you just go under that again. I know I ramble on, sorry. I just really want to be able to make sure that everybody has fun. More than anything else, I think, never forget to have fun. Okay. And loop. Get the white. And then unloop. Close. Then I loop, go under. Oh no, my niece and nephew are here. I think they're gonna be bugging me. So, gosh, almost. close. Close again. Loop all those. I have to rush this because my nephew and nieces just arrived. Okay, so anyway, there you go. That's the last of it. So when you finish, remove this last link and just close it on the C-clip. Okay? And that's your royal icing bracelet. This color combination is beautiful. Okay? So, royal icing by Crazy Just Might Work. I'm sorry, I have to rush. Okay, so when you make it, don't forget the hashtag Jace Alvarez, royal icing bracelet, and Crazy Just Might Work because we would love to see your renditions. Okay, bye!